Good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbrücken, broadcasting to you live from Ravenscar, my suburban oasis. All right, it is Friday. We've made it through another week. You know, it's good that it's Friday. I love the fact that it's Friday. But again, time go too fast. Time go too fast. You know, like time going so fast. Hey, Charles, good morning. How are you today? First through the door, drink some coffee. Yeah, time goes by way too fast, but we've discussed that many times. So it's Friday. It's Friday. Hey, S, good morning. Yes, warm. It is probably in the 70s here. It's kind of a sweaty morning. Blah, blah. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to pack baby wipes. So, yeah, after work today, heading out to Wimberley. The Spoke Hollow Outfitters where I teach. I'll be teaching tomorrow. They have a restored 1939 caboose that I stay in while I'm out there, but it lacks shower facilities. So be it. Hey, Dan, good morning. Mark, hello. Diana, hello. Up, there she is. There she is. Helen with her hugs. Get your Helen hugs. Helen hugs. Get your Helen hugs. Helen hugs. Loving the Helen hugs. Loving the Helen hugs. Hey, Katie, good morning. Alexi, you're here early. I know I owe you a phone call. Just nailed to the wall. But, you know, please bear with me. Thank you for understanding. Hey, Derek. Good morning. Gerardo. Hello, Gerardo. Dan, foggy. No deer hunting this morning. Yeah, it's kind of warm, too. I don't like deer hunting when it's warm because then you get to like ice down the body really quick and everything. And it just, I will say the deer hunting in Minnesota was definitely harder, but I think a better deer resulted from it. Just saying. Love the deer I got. No complaints. You know, it's like here, and then the Minnesota deer would be here. So, here we go. Charles R. Central Time. Best vitality, youth, longevity, healing, health, prosper, beauty. I am a beautiful person. I share my beauty. I can't even keep going with that one. Hey, but all you are beautiful for me. Kiri, good morning. Nancy, hello. How are you today? Bonnie's here. Yep, we're going to have a good weekend. Hey, Melissa. Yeah, thank you, Alexi. Everyone is totally super busy this time of year, especially small businesses, as we are trying to get everything lined up and for hopefully what are hordes of shoppers descending upon us like hungry locusts or something. Hey, Jonathan, good morning. What's it like up there on your side of Texas? What is it down here? It is like sweat-inducing warmth here. So, of course, a hot coffee is probably part of that. Yeah, 76 degrees. If I had been smart, I would have had iced coffee this morning. Hey, George. It's been a while. But yeah, grow big. I'm growing big. Not in the right direction, though. But it's all good. You know, whatever happens, happens. Oh, Derek, I board and train jogs. I'm swamped this time of year. Blessed for sure. I can understand that. Everyone going on vacation. When you train dogs, do you train for specific tasks or just general obedience? Or do you also like train hunting dogs or service dogs or things like that? Curious minds wants to know. Dan, got an old mossback that hangs out in the swamp. 10 points, and I'm guessing close to 240 pounds. It's getting up there. That's a big one for the Texas there. But yeah, out in the swamp and stuff. Trying to drag that out of there. Let that guy just hang out, reproduce, and make lots of little baby bucks. Okay, Derek. House and family dogs, very important. Very, very important. I wish more people would put in the time, effort, money, whatever, to get their dogs trained. One of my problems at the different foraging classes is people will arrive with a service dog. That's not a service dog. It's just a dog they really like hanging out with, and they are emotionally attached to it. And I get that. I get that. But then you have another person with their service dog, and neither of these dogs have actually been trained for anything. And more than once, I've ended up having a big dog fight between these two service dogs in the middle of the class, and it just causes all sorts of problems. Hey, April, I am my own hero. You should be. You should be. You are an awesome person. Of course, it's just a given. But definitely be your own hero. Start with being your own hero and then work outwards. Oh, cool, Melissa. First page of my children's book is back from the illustrator. Cool, cool, cool. Can you share information on it? Inquiring minds want to know. Stay-at-home dad. I focus on puppies or dogs for people expecting. Oh, what an awesome niche. That is so cool, Derek. I keep liking you more and more, Derek. And the more I learn about you, the more it's like, ding, 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 ding. That is awesome and very, very important. Oh my, Wolf. Good morning, tribe. Just set your coffee outside. Here it is 7 degrees. just all right, Wolf. All right, Wolf. You my heart is breaking for you. Hey, Kelsey. Thank God it's Friday, most definitely. Here we go. Annie knows swamp donkeys. They sure taste good. Ooh. The Canadians are here. Good morning. What's happening, Doc? I'm just going to have to go ahead and ask you. Go ahead and ask. Wait, I'm going to have to go ahead and ask you to go ahead and ask you to stay awesome. Aww. You're sweet. You're sweet. Those Canadians, they're nice people. I guess in the winter you have to be. Hey, Bonnie. 66 degrees up in Boyd. That's not too bad. Wade, hello. Oh, yep. Where'd you go? There you go. Yep. Katie went to Brazos Bend State Park last weekend, saw baby alligators. Aren't they cute? Oh, you want to go up and and then you lose a finger. Yeah, remember, you're not supposed to scritchy the alligators. Don't scritchy. Brahma bulls, go ahead and scritchy Brahma bulls. Ooh. I shared it at the in the cantina, but I made a new friend yesterday. Where is it? There it is. And so, Laura, when you come to Texas, we got to take you to Brazos Bend so you can see the alligators live and in person because they're freaking everywhere there. So I don't know if you can see this. Look at the Brahma bull likes the nose scritchy and the ear scritchy. Whoops. Yeah. So I got to hang out for a bit yesterday at a place with Brahma bulls and stuff, and it was nice. That's where we shot the videos for Medicine Man yesterday. Hey, Serenity, Pirate Serenity, which is a strange combination of pirate and serenity, but you made it work. Evie, good morning, tribe. Headed out to lake to take my granddaughter to Santa's Wonderland. The weather is supposed to be nasty. This should be fun, making memories. The one benefit of the nasty weather out at Santa's Wonderland is hopefully it will reduce the crowds there because that place can get crazy. You're talking that, like, what is that, on 290 there? Up past College Station or somewhere? You know what you should do? Yeah. After Santa's Wonderland, go to the Museum of the American GI. Just it's nearby there. Check that out. Totally cool. Dan, my female pit bull is an actual service dog. She alerts to my blood pressure issues. Awesome. See, that's what we want. It's the fake, maybe not fake, but it's the untrained service animals that cause small business owners a great deal of pain and suffering. Kiri, I saw an ad on YouTube to get your emotional service dog certified. What a scam. Made me really angry. Understandable. Hey, Isaac. Good morning. Ooh. There's a breeze coming in. Why am I not surprised, Derek? Wait till you find out my wife has a PhD in pharmacology. Okay, we need to hang out. Definitely. I want to pick y'all's brains. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Helen, I need a frustration pill. Computer donut shop keeps freezing. I'm sorry. The Serenity pill. Where did my Serenity pill? Oh, there it is. Yep. My uncle was a pharmacist. If I could do it over, instead of going the extra 10 years to get, it was an extra 6 years. Extra 6 years to get the master's and the PhD. If I could do it all over, I would have done the pharmacy program at South Dakota State University. It was just a 5-year program, and then you're a registered pharmacist, and away I go. Yep. If I could do it over, I would have been a pharmacist. You watched Office Space. Good movie. It's about bears who travel based on the exploits of all the roadside stuffies I found abandoned, lost. That's kind of sad and kind of heartwarming at the same time. Sad warming? Yes, that's sad warming. I made a new word. Oh. Hey, Richard. Good morning, everyone. My brother lives a few minutes from... We're in anticipation here. Uh-oh, Holly, you're having the same issue? I don't know what's going on. I want to see alligators. Yes, you do. Seeing alligators is really cool. Really, really, really cool. When they're swimming alongside your canoe and they're the size of the canoe, that's a little disturbing. But in general, yes, seeing alligators is très coulisse, as they say in France. Save a lot. So I shouldn't have wrestled one? Hey, you know what? If you're going to wrestle an alligator, I'm not going to stop you. Never. Oh, yeah. Never turn your back on a Brahma bull. Just saying. We were warned. And there was actually a lady also there playing guitars to them. And then she actually did that. And I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention at the time. I was elsewhere. I was kind of away from it. But then there was suddenly a loud thump and screams. But she was okay. But apparently either the Brahma decided it didn't like the music she was playing or something. Gary, I love the perspectives of people who work with drugs, chemicals, etc. Interesting. But it's an intricate, intimate view of the universe. That's how I see it. Here we go. Richard, morning, everyone. My brother lives a few minutes from Brazos. They have great camping sites. Ooh, does he have a hip camp? Or something like that? As if he does, throw up a link, and give me contact information. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm reaching out to people with hip camps. Hip camp is a thing like Airbnb, where people with land will allow you to go camp on their land for a very small fee. It's amazing how small the fee is. It's anywhere from $15 a night to $40 a night, depending on how fancy schmancy the thing is. But I'm talking to hip camp owners and trying to get them to allow foraging on their land. Katie, Mama Alligator is keeping a close eye on her brood. So looky, but no touchy. You no touch. Yep. Got a 5-foot gator out on the river. I'm sure he hangs in the swamp too, most likely. Ooh, Kelsey putting finishing touches on the 300-foot long, 7-foot tall, 8x8 limestone wall I've been building with a friend today. Customer wants us to mortar entire wall now. Yeah. Oh my. So does that mean you have to take each block out, mortar it, and put it back? There's a very important word that you can use right now. Let me teach you this word. You ready? That word is no. You got it? You got it? My wife taught me that one. Very powerful word. Oop, oop, oop. I feel like the end of me will be caused by me petting something I shouldn't. I have that feeling about a lot of people in the tribe. Most definitely. I think there will be. This is kind of morbid, but I think the number of interesting passing ons will be much higher amongst the donut shop group than regular civilization. Just a feeling I got. Laura, you say you want to see alligators now. Wait until you're close up and personal. You will paddle faster than you've ever paddled before. This is so true. So true. It's amazing what adrenaline can do. Uh-oh. My cousin once gave me a nasty head cold. He gave me some great cough medicine. I'm assuming it was not over the counter. Oofda. Jonathan, 70 degrees and wet near the Red River. I'm thinking shroom weather. It would probably be better if it's a little cooler. Honey ringless, yes. Oh, I found some amazing reishi yet out at the farm where I was at. Also, some other interesting mushrooms. When you got cows, you get cow poop. Where you got cow poop, you get mushrooms. But anyhow, yeah, my ideal mushroom weather, my experience, ideal mushroom weather in Texas is wet and between 50 and 60 degrees, like maybe 55 to 65 degrees. That's especially when the oysters just come bursting forth and the chanterelles come bursting forth. So much. Oh, okay. 8-inch by that's still a chunk of limestone. But like I said, do you have to disassemble the whole wall and mortar each in place? Because holy moly. Hey, Jonathan, Dan is wondering what part of the Red River. Hey, Johnny's here. Good morning. Oh, wow. Doc, you need a copy of the Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows. That sounds interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to look this up. Yep. Laura, a true service dog never stops working. It's stress I would never put on a dog because I just wanted to hang out with them. Stryker was a retired service dog and he never stopped working. It's kind of like being a Marine. Derek, that's why I asked what the closest San Antonio you get is. Unfortunately, my wife has me locked down this Saturday. I was certain to forge. I'll be back on January 29th. And I do have a class scheduled for the San Antonio Botanical Garden in the spring sometime. That's an awesome place. You got to come. Okay. Once I don't have it up on my website yet because they don't have the registration link up. But the great thing about the San Antonio Botanical Garden, if you've never been there, they have this most amazing restaurant on site with just astounding food and very good drinks. And so after the class, a bunch of us go, from the class to the restaurant and eat and drink for a while. So that would be awesome. So you gotta, I gotta find out when that's going to be so you can keep that date open. That would be neat. Sad warming is better than heart saddening. Very true. Very true. Very true. Hey, Henry. Good morning. Working on the truck this weekend, or is that a silly question? Oh, man. Roxana, currently 72 degrees in Waxahachie today. High will be 82-ish. Ugh. It is going to be such a shock going up to Minnesota. Oh, oh, my Lenta. Hey, Alicia. Good morning. Also, I'm intrigued how you're forced and capable of carrying multiple conversation threads at once. I grew up Catholic. You know, you got 1,000 relatives and stuff, and it's just, you know, all going on. Not a problem. I'm not magical. I'm I'm just me. Uh-oh, wolf. So I'm gonna drop some news. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Mark, I know a lot of pharmacists, they are pretty satisfied, but patience can be an occasional pain. Here's the thing. Anytime you work in a service industry, whether it be a grocery store, which I grew up doing, or well, one of the things I grew up doing, or food industry or pharmacy, you're gonna deal with people that are, you're gonna want to kill. It's as simple as that. But you get through it. Hey James, good morning. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Melissa, fixing to get a hip camp along 10 acres of Laga Vista next to Arkansas Bend Park. Awesome. When you got that, let's talk, okay? Okay? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, Dan, we have vet camp here. I've never heard of that. Free primitive sites for vets and first responders. Very cool. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here we go. Wolf, I will be in Elvin Tuesday evening. So that's way on the other side of Houston, though. Ah. How long are you going to be in Elvin? How are you getting to Elvin? Oh, that's way over there. But it's close. At least you'll be in Texas. Leave the cold weather up in the north. You got that? I'm serious, dude. I mean, I love you, but no, bringing the cold Arctic weather down with you. Okay, we got an agreement here? Good. Chad, had a 3-foot gator swim near my kayak in Surfside area. It's just like a cute one. You can still take your arm off, but yeah. What you doing in Elvin anyway, Wolf? Dennis, hopefully the cause of passing amongst a foraging group would be old age. You would think that. And I don't think anyone will poison themselves, but I can see things like, an alligator attack, a bear attack, flipping over a rock and falling into a pit of rattlesnakes, things like that. Meteor, car surfing, I don't know. Kiri, my neighbor's dog, at about the time he turned 1, became aggressive towards other female dogs. She also has started taking off and heads straight to my place. They have to keep her tethered, she shows up at my house. Thankfully, she is small, because I've driven that dog home once too many times. That ain't good. I guess that likes your property, though. There we go. I always love cow poop with silly Simons in it. And we drink. Laura, I met an alligator in Georgia once. The alligator warning signs weren't kidding. Ooh, and if you stop at some of the roadside rest areas along Texas, they'll also have signs warning of poisonous snakes. Isaac, I took my son hog hunting on a small island. The dogs bayed an alligator, and I was not prepared for that. All involved were fine, but this country boy was out of his element. That would be, yeah, that would not be good, having the dogs bay an alligator. Oh my. Hey Carol, good morning. Lenore, yes, we are having a fabulous morning. Jennifer, Isaac, I hope you were wearing your brown pants. Yippers. Hey Sean's here. Happy Friday coffee. So Sean, I don't know if you haven't been around for a while, man. I guess you're busy, but yeah. So mini weather, my daughter is coming back. She'll be arriving tomorrow. Wait, yes, tomorrow. But anyway, she joined a D&D group out in California, out at her school, and so I'm giving her my dice that we've had so many decades of adventures with. and passing them on to her so she can actually continue rolling those dice. And I just wanted to share that with you because you would kind of understand what it's like to have a kid that has picked up the D&D mantle and continuing on. And so I too have been successful in that. Hey, Donna, good morning. Oh, James, so after an unsuccessful hunt, 5-mile hike with pack and shotgun on 3 hours sleep, I ended up going to work yesterday. The boss had made a mess, but that's okay. My 7-month-old, 500-pound puppy is jumping on me and giving me kisses. Doggy kisses. That's right up there with Helen hugs. All right, Helen, I have 128 acres that you might find interesting for camping foraging. 2 open fields, planted pines, a couple of springs, a river that is actually a creek in size. Oh, man, this sounds beautiful, especially up in North Carolina. Oh, man. All right, Dan. Jonathan is responding. In between Texas and Oklahoma. Slap, 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 slap. Actually on the Lamar Red River line. All right. Henry, I will be working on the truck this weekend. Not surprised, not surprised. Ooh, here we go. So, yeah, you can be a hermit living in the land and living off the land. There we go. There we go. Dan, okay, I'm on the Red River downstream from y'all in Louisiana. Ooh, you can like put a message in a bottle and float it down, Jonathan, to Dan. There we go. That'd be funny. Okay, Derek, if I don't make it, though I doubt I won't, we can always make plans for lunch or dinner before. Dang it. So 8 years ago, my family switched to a certain diet. However, I'm sure I could find some liquid calories that fit that description here. I am interested in foraging, so I will be at the class as long as the weather doesn't look like another ridiculousness here in San Antonio. Making note to look up botanical gardens. Yeah, the San Antonio Botanical Gardens. Amazing place. You got to check it out. Yep, Gary, expected high near 90 today. Then the temperature is going to plummet. Yeah, in Wimberley, the temperature at sunrise tomorrow is supposed to be in the 40s. Ha ha ha. Laura, I would definitely get lost and Helen would never find me. Ha ha. Loho, hee hee. Yep. Scott, Houston is an hour drive from Houston. That is so true. Painfully true. It's getting worse. Just this week alone, like I drive from Spring down to the Heights north of 610. So I'm driving from the Hardy Toll Road to 610. It's taken me a frickin' hour. Do not like. Oh, Derek, I have a client dropping off their dog from Houston for a board and train over Christmas, and I'll be driving back to Houston on the 8th. 8th of January? I guess it'd have to be the 8th of January. Interesting. When is the 8th? Hold on. I need my calendar. Oh, that's a Saturday. Ooh. Just saying. I got nothing going on the 8th. Just saying, Derek. Just saying. Oh, okay, good morning. Still no volume. Hold on. Dad, check your volume on the computer. Okay, Dad? I was kind of wondering if you had sound yet. Lenore, you going against me? Okay, you're welcome to do that. But, hey, Joe, you're back. Welcome back. Cheers to Joe. You been working? What's going on? Trying to make coffee before having coffee is a challenge for me. Programmable coffee maker. You come down, the coffee is ready. It's there. It's like having those little elves that fix shoes but make coffee instead. Ah, joyous, joyous, joyous. Okay. So stop over and I will be in town area through the new year. Cool, cool. Wait, wait. I have an idea. What are you doing for New Year's celebration-y day sort of thing? Just asking, Wolf. Drop me a line. Drop me a line. Oh, April, I checked my plot at the community garden. My kale was big enough to harvest from, and the mallow patch along the fence line was blooming. Oh, I ate green sauteed in bacon grease. That's right. You're up in the Austin area. You get the mallow. I'm so jealous. It doesn't grow down here in Houston. Oh, so good. So good. You know what? Throw some acorn squash in there too. Yep. And some venison sausage. And I'm offended, Doc, that you don't want me to share my weather with you all. I can live with your offensiveness. Offendedness? Your offendedness. You know, just we can agree to a disagree here, Wolf. I can bet lots of work stuff. Everything that's going on in Ukraine and Taiwan and all that. Yep, awesome. D&D is medicine, good for everyone, most definitely. I agree. I miss playing it so much. Mark, knew a guy who had an alligator by the head in a boat night fishing, but he said, throw it back in. The other said, I've got him by the wrong end for that. Most definitely. Yeah, the passage, there needs to be a ceremony. Thinking. Yep, yay for mini weather return. I'm excited, and she'll be here, and we're going to be here a week. A little longer. It's all good, but we'll drag her out here. Ooh, Katie, a few months ago, I was biking and saw an alligator in Buffalo Bayou near downtown. Saw her twice, but not again since then. I'm not surprised, but yikes. Ooh, Alicia, I'm going to have all winter I want Saturday. We have our annual holiday in the park. They snow a giant hill and we can sled down. Also have a small area to play on, snowball fight. I'm that mom that jumps right in and plays our favorite neighborhood activity. Now that's cool. That's like at Dickens and the Strand. They make a big snow area too. Melissa, you got 2 D&Ders in your house. That's awesome. Awesome. Wait, what? Doc, Dungeons & Dragons online free-to-play D&D video game. Must look into this. Oh, boy. Do the Helen Hugs dancing song. You want the Helen Hugs dancing song? Okay, and look, here. Okay, Virginia, actually. So, again, for those of you who missed it early, get your Helen hug, get your Helen hug. Helen hug. There you go. All right, here. I read a post on a homesteading group. 8-year-old son decided to grab a berry off a plant in the garden and eat it without first checking with an adult. It was a very hot pepper. Mom said, at least it wasn't a poisonous plant. Kiddo and his siblings learned a valuable lesson. Ask the adults first. Yep. Okay, Sable says here, welcome up here, Doc. Okay, I'll see you in June. I wish. April, I started my D&D campaign. If you're free on Saturday, let me know and I'll include you in. We need your ranger. Saturday. I'm never free on Saturdays. Enjoy. I will live vicariously. Oh man, Jonathan, I'm getting a tandem kayak to take the Red River from here to the Gulf. That would be such an amazing adventure. Oh, I'm so jealous. That would be awesome. Yep, ornamental hermits used to be a thing. April could be Helen's ornamental hermit. I've heard of those, so that would be cool. Have the little hut, and they can yell curses at people who wander too close. James, man, I remember when Houston was only 3 million people, and we thought traffic was bad then. Now it's just asinine. Yep. Oof, to Kiri, takes me an hour with no traffic at Walmart, Home Depot, etc. That's because you live out in the middle of wonderful nowhere. Alicia, I drive from Clear Lake to Katy once a week and traffic. But what is worse, so many people driving straight bonkers. Scary. That's how people die. Yeah, it seems like the number of race car drivers in Houston has exploded. It's scary. Zoom, zoom, zoom. All right. Diane, any edible plant or herb ideas from the north for the north side of the house? Yeah, so go to foragingtexas.com and up in the search box, up in the upper left-hand corner, type in shade, and it'll bring up all the shade-loving plants. Up, up, up. Good morning.
It's morning.
It's morning. She's not a morning person. I'm a morning person. She is not a morning person. That's the job I'm looking for. And by job, I mean free place to stay in exchange for being a steward. That would be awesome. Okay, Isaac, the dog kept the gator occupied while me and my son ran back to high ground. Haters are everywhere. Oh, gators are everywhere. Haters and gators are everywhere here now. Texarkana Lake, I posted pictures of all the tracks and slides we found. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. All right, Holly, have a good one. Donna, agree on traffic getting worse. Picked up a friend and went to Dallas Symphony last night. It took an hour and a half from my front door to my seats at the Symphony. I'm sorry. Yep, Dad, click the speaker icon or soft button on the screen, maybe. Ooh, and I'm flying then bus to San Antonio for Xmas with the preteen. That's good. That's good. That'd be an interesting bus trip. Let me know when. I'm in Red River Parish and can hook you up with a resupply if needed, says Dan to Jonathan. Whoop, here we go. Do any tribals have farkleberry seeds they're willing to sell for or trade? I'll have to look around at my secret farkleberry places. I don't know if you can hear the crows in the background. There's some crows cawing. I have yet to been able to convince them to come into my yard, though. I don't know if like Chirpy is anti-crow or what. Joe, COVID tries to kill me. It seems like you killed it right back, though, right? How you doing? Sense of smell, all that? You back? You. Tell us more. Tell us, like, the details. Trying to figure this whole thing out. Laura, the whole French press thing I have is great and all, but annoying, so I got an espresso. There we go. Yeah, I like the French press too, but, in the morning, no. In the morning, I want to walk downstairs. I want to go, the coffee fairy has been here, and fill up my mug. Yep. Dad, check and make sure your speaker's on. I have a 3-speaker volume in places I have checked for sound. So unfortunately, Dad is not very technological savvy, but at least he does get, wow, wait a minute. Holy moly. Okay. So like a zillion messages just showed up. All right. Kiri, poop everywhere. Here we go. All right, Scott, if you're wandering Texas between Columbus and LaGrange, give me a holler and come prospect the ranch for foraging. Nice. Ooh, that would be cool. Get like Wolf or Derek or someone out there. Yeah, it's been a weird winter thus far. Less than a foot of snow, and anytime we get snow, it rains and melts the snow. That's all right in my book, but, everyone's different. Yeah, ma'am. Hugs are very important. Yep. I love looking at all the other people driving and see how many people aren't even watching the road or are looking down at their phones. Asinine. Most definitely. Okay, good morning. Survived with your prayers yesterday from driver's license office. Walked on uneven ground and found muchas picanas. Cool. It was fun. Took an hour because I was enjoying the neighborhood all the way to Henderson Street. My nostrils didn't seal. Well, that's all right. Well, we tried, but as long as you didn't have all the allergy issues, that's good. Oh, oh man, Sharon, we had 2 out of 3 work trucks totaled within a month. Other drivers' faults. People are nuts out there. Sable says there's a magic circle around Houston. Once you cross it, you forget you have blinkers and manners. Yep. My theory is like everyone's testosterone swells up and just jumps up like, an order of magnitude once they get past like the Hardy Toll Road. Yep. I'll give my wishes to everyone, to Mrs. Weather. She's come and gone already. Hey, Tim. Kimberlyn. Wondering where you were. Hey, all. Good morning. Running in, running out. Have an awesome weekend. Just got an order for 9 necklaces from my boss, so I have to pull them from my stock before leaving to work. Awesome. I'm excited. Because I'm getting to meet Andrea and get jellies from her on Sunday. Okay, but I will tell you, if I had to meet people in bad states of mind, go to the DMV. The patrons are not happy. The employees are zombie-ized to handle it. It was weird there. Need some troubadours to lighten things up. Oh, okay. Here's what I'm picturing, which is a scary thought. The episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation where Q is made human, but then returns to being Q, and he appears on the bridge of the Enterprise with a mariachi band. We need Q and his mariachi band to appear in every DMV around the country and to lighten things up. I think that would be awesome. Alexia, my son came across a nettle last week and I wasn't around. His poor hand. Let's just say I think he learned his lesson. Cool that you mentioned that, because where I was at the farm yesterday had a bunch of stinging nettles, so that will be today's plant post. That's good stuff. Oh, crap, it's late. Okay. Group take. Yay! Group take. Gotta slam it. Okay. The immune pill. 3 immune pill. The brain pill. 3 brain pill. Smelling it first. Oh, hey, Ben. Ben, if you're out here, bartender Ben. Good morning, Ben. A liver pill. Or the liver pill. Uric acid. Luckily, I don't have that, so it's not an issue. Blood pressure pill. My blood pressure is too low for me to safely take it. The Serenity pill. I'm going to try something. I'm going to take the Serenity pill. I have a theory. I want to test this theory. The libido pill. Of course, I'm not going to be around this weekend. I'm going to put that back in, because just because I'm not around her doesn't mean there aren't. Anyway, Stonebreaker pill. Don't need it either. All right. All right. Well, yeah. Set up remote access on Papa Weather's PC while you're up there. You can turn the sound on from your computer in Texas. I think that might have to be the thing to do here. Oh, hey, Rebecca. Just 2 months, my first try Beauty Berry wine. Can't tell you to see how it ages and clears. If it works out, it may be my new end of summer activity. Oh, that is so cool, Rebecca. Tina, when my kids were little, while camping and swimming in a swimming area, they kept asking to go play in the logs. After a while, we noticed the logs were gone. Gators are everywhere. Now, that's scary. Actually, Tim, I have a crow call. I need to pull it out. I keep it in my day bag. All right. I'm sorry if I missed your comments here. Wait. Here's something. Joe, no, I did not get any side like losing sense of smell or taste. As a matter of fact, I got a new superpower. I can now smell your house smells on you like what you ate for breakfast yesterday. Ugh. But still trying to recover walking across the homestead. I have to stop and rest a lot, but I'm getting better, and I was on my way to the hospital one day. It started August 22nd. Just now, human again. Yowza. Okay. I gotta get going. Lots going on. So today, just to let you in on a little thing that's going on today, we were contacted by the producers of Shark Tank. So Medicine Man Planko is contacted by the producers of Shark Tank, and we're gonna have a phone call with them. We'll see what happens. Okay, tribe. Some of you, hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow in Wimberley. The rest of you, not until Monday. But until then, know that you are loved, not just by me, but by the rest of the tribe. This is so awesome. This is what the donut shop's about. Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you. I will see you again soon. End broadcast.